Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative with some more of my haul. This is from AC Moore and a little bit from Dollar Tree, and I have some from Michael's, but I think I'm gonna do that separate. But I'm gonna update from the last video I just did was the coloring with the Spectrum New Oral. I keep saying that, I'm sorry, with the Prima markers, the Prima palette markers that I just got from Tuesday morning, $4.99 a pack that I showed in the last video. I opened up the rest of the packs just to see how they were. And of course, I did get some, out of the 3-pack, I had 8 packs total. 3 had one out of those. The black pack that I had, jet black, one of the colors in there didn't work. And then for the light skin, one of the colors in that one, 2 of the colors in that one didn't work. And then in the sapphire, one of the colors didn't work in that one. So 3 of the 8 packs had 1 or more pins that didn't work. So you know that made me mad. Anyway, the other thing that I noticed after I did more playing around with it, and again, I am not a colorist, I'm a newbie, okay? So I'll let you see. That's why this black hair, I don't know if you can tell it, but I only had 2 of the colors instead of 3, and I just filled it all in so I couldn't blend it as well. The other thing that I noticed, besides some of them being dry, is that they, how should I say, bleed maybe. Like if you look up here, the nibs are they're very soft, like, and they go outside of the line a lot. Of course, if you had a blender, you could probably correct that. But, and it wasn't just like me going outside the line. The color kind of squirts out of the line on some of the other spots like that too. I noticed that. And I think it's the nib. That's probably why they come with some extra nibs, because they seem to be very fragile. When I put the cap back on it seemed like one of them was about ready to fray, but I'm taking these back to Tuesday morning. I'm not going to keep them. Again, I was getting them for some extra colors, so I played around with them, and you can see this was the light skin. If it's gonna get some more contrast, hopefully you can see it. This was the light skin. The third color was really dry, so I tried to blend just the first 2 in there. And again, the same thing in the sapphire. One of the colors was missing, so I tried to blend it. This was that was the medium complexion, yeah. And this was the dark skin. The hair, I like the hair as far as the colors. They were okay with the hair. Again, I'm not a big colorist to be so particular, but the hair was okay. I did it real quick. I mean, I just rushed through it. But what I noticed, like I said, was some of the bleeding from the colors, and then being dry. So, you know, I'm not gonna try to keep a set. Some of them are not dry. I wanted them, if they all had worked, I would have kept them. But since they all don't, I'm gonna take them back. But I do think, you know, for somebody, for $5 for a 3-pack, if you don't have any, you know, it's not a bad deal. So you just gotta look at it that way. But again, I guess that's why they're Tuesday morning, because it probably are dried out. All right, this is from the Dollar Tree, and these are nothing new. So, but anyway, just got some bling, some pink and green. Everybody's showing these. Mine did not have the bows, but they had those. Some more black rhinestones. This one, I just said this go with the 12 by 12 mini album that I'm making. And just some more of these. Again, these pearls, some more of the black ones, some pearly blue and pearly coral. And we've pretty much seen all of those. I just get some of this extra bling because I have been making a lot of stuff. These are some jean stickers. And this one. So again, Dollar Tree. And then I have some goodies from AC Moore. Oh, I got something here from Hobby Lobby. What did I get from Hobby Lobby? Oh yeah, I got Hobby Lobby had a little bit of clearance. And these, I just got a couple packs of stamps. They were $1.50. That was on clearance. This was $1.50. And this one says, do more than you can do, care more than you have to, and learn more than is required. Oops, let me grab a piece of paper if you're trying to see. And then this one was $1.19. This is just nautical for the ship. It's another one, vacation. $1.19. So that was from Hobby Lobby. And I had a $10 for $50 at AC Moore. So they had the Darice dies on sale, $7.88. Of course, I wish they were Tuesday morning for $2.99, $3.99. But these are the ones I did not see. I haven't seen these in Tuesday morning. It probably come after in a minute. But anyway, this was a 6-piece, and this is a nesting wavy circles. And I didn't have any squares. I have some rectangles, but I don't have squares, so I got the nesting squares because you always can use those. I don't know how they don't give the dimensions on it, so I'm not quite sure what the largest size is, but it's roughly looks about 5 inches. Yep, I'm gonna say about 5 inches is love them, so it's probably 5 by 5. The nesting stars, 5-pack. And this is a doily, and this one is oblong doily frames, 3-pack. And then the butterflies, and this one is just called assorted butterflies. I like this because you can stencil through those. And then I ended up, I was like $1 so short from getting something free. So I had to end up getting another die, and I ended up picking this one up. This was Bird on the Branch. So, and then what I got free was this Cricut cartridge, Groovy Times. That's an old cartridge, nothing new about that. It's like 2010, so. But anyway, so that was my haul from AC Moore's. Now, I'm gonna have 2 hauls from Michael's, but I'm gonna show what I got from the regular Michael's, and then I'm gonna come back and I will do one from the Michael's that's closing, because there's a Michael's by my home that's going out of business, which I've talked about before. And that Michael's had a lot of stuff on sale. Well, the whole store's on sale, 70% off, because they closed on the 18th. But I'll talk about that in the next video. I'm still on the fence about some of the stuff that I got right here. But this is on clearance. I got this stamp, $1.50. $1.50 Bennett Michaels. They had these on clearance, 70 cents. So I got some of those, purple, black, and silver, green, and some gold pearls. They were 75 cents because it was 50% off. The elephant with the hearts, and Home Sweet Home. So they would just had them on sale at a dollar, 50% bin, but it was 50% off of it. Oh, and an orange pack. I have some flowers that I'm going to finish making, so I wanted some of those centerpieces for the flowers. And I got some metal pieces. They were 50% off the lowest price as well. They were, well no, this one, I'm sorry, this one was priced $2.49 on clearance. It was $7.99, marked down to $2.49, $7.49, marked down to $2.49. And same thing for this one, you know, it says $3.99. I got it for $2.49. So I just got those metal pieces because of the price. And I like them for mini albums. I do make a lot of mini albums, and I'm in the process now. I have a couple babies going to be here in May. I have a boy and a girl mini album that I have to make. Baby showers in April, so I have to get those done, and I can use those on it. These two, I'm debating whether or not I want to keep these. They're $26.99 regular price. They were on sale for $8.99. I actually bought the third one in the collection. It was 4 together. One is just flowers, and then one is the one I already have says, I think it says thank you and congratulations. No, thinking of you. And that's kind of like not a top note shape, but similar to that. This one is a circle shape. It's 3-in-1. So it stamps, it embosses, and it cuts. So it does all 3. I'm just debating if I should keep it though, if I really need it in that. I'm not sure I want it. I haven't opened it. I may take this back. But anyway, this says happy birthday. And that one says best wishes, and that one just has like a lattice on it. But anyway, so you can kind of see. These are not anything new. Where's my? If you can see the example. Sorry about the glare, but that's kind of how it looks. So I'm just thinking, I don't really know if I like that circle design or not. And same thing with this one too. And this one is to and from, just for you, and well done. No, with love, excuse me. The thing I like about it, you can quick make this some tags because it's embossed and it's stamped. So that part is quick. But I'm just debating if I need it or not. I don't need anything. So that's a redundant question because I don't need to ask myself that because I know the answer. But that's how it would look. Of course, they give you that one example of a card. But, and that's the best wishes example they give on that one on the card. I don't know how often I would really want to use them on a card, but I can see them on tags or gifts or things like that. That's the only thing. I will use them on a card though, but I don't know how often. So I'm debating if I'm going to keep that or not. But anyway, so that's my haul from AC Moore, Dollar Tree, and Michael's. And I will be back with the last and final haul from the Michael's that's near my house going out of business. All right, take care. God bless. Thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Bye-bye.